Jump and kill. Get no, ow! Don't stab me in the butt. No, I just got stabbed in the butt like 3 times. Don't do it again. These guys are actually rather difficult now, and I'm fearing for my ability to fend off the hospital and possibly a boss fight because I have not leveled up, and I probably should. I mean, I've got like 6,000. It is a significant amount. Oh, I went the wrong way. It is a significant amount to be able to heal through, or spend in XP. Sorry, I just healed myself, and that's what went through my head. And it's no small feat to be able to spend that much. I could get quite a bit of power out of that, but at the same time, I feel like there is a bit of an urgency of getting to the hospital, and if I sleep, maybe I will miss out on some very important stuff. So I think the most important thing for me to do at the moment is get the hospital, protect it, keep it safe, and once that's all said and done and I've resolved a bit of this, I feel like I can talk to some of these people. Not these people. They go off and have their own private little conversation. I don't know what's going on there. But like the officer dude, like I want to talk to him about him and his apparent love for this other woman. There's a lot going on here. Him. Right. Actually, you know what? I could do that now. You know what? Let's do it.
Good evening,
they may not be alive.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yeah, they may not be alive by the end of this. The hospital has been attacked.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
For months I said this day would come. We should have armed ourselves.
Crap.
Riots are rising. The end is near.
Crap. Okay. Personal questions. Ooh. I've got all sorts of stuff here. Relationship with Nurse Hawkins? You're extorting money? What about this? Your mediocre reputation. Ooh, damn.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Right, okay, back. Let's ask him about these personal questions.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Curious? Well, that doesn't make it any better, though.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
Right, okay.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Well, more
You
matters.
do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reid. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Well, that's called justification, and it's not working.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow we may be fighting for food.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Okay, well, that's all that I'm getting out of him, I think.
Goodbye, Milton.
I was expecting a little bit more resolve there, but, or resolution, but that didn't happen. Right, go to Edgar Swanse's office. I could talk to her, but again, I don't really feel like I got any resolution. I think maybe if I do talk to her, it would be better.
Those bastards.
They
What
took
have they
him.
done to Edgar?
Crap, they took Edgar. Follow the blood trail. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. It goes this way, that way, upstairs where I haven't been. I don't know. I'm just making up a song now. I don't really feel like my choices would have mattered in this. I think either way. Ooh, I could go somewhere else. I think either way this would have happened. And to resolve this is important to me. But by doing so, the world is going to level up again. I need to level up with it. So after doing this, I'm going to need to rest. Boss fight, I think. Look at this room. This is a boss fight room if I've ever seen one. Maybe I should have rested before this.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You
What?
aim to unleash another disaster just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak!
Yeah, he's got a little bit of misinformation.
So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
Uh-oh.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough.
Okay, here we go.
Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father.
He's got one hell of a long sword.
Try something else.
Okay. Why don't you back off? So we can do this to you and get you into a new phase that I can see. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I need to not be in that. I just need to regenerate. Right, don't get hit, right? Don't get hit. Here we go.
What pig you did?
Bite him. I gotta use my blood powers against him because he is human. He's not resistant to it. Unless, of course, he is slightly resistant to it, it looks like. Okay, we'll do that. Gotta watch out for the lights. Okay, now go in. Okay, I gotta back out.
Freewind prevails! The blood of a true defender of this land.
And, oh, he's coming at me. So this is the second phase of this fight. Ow. Don't go into the sun, please. Jump at him. I need a couple hits because I need to fight him. Here we go. I need to move. I need to move. I need to move.
Poisonous bite is useless on me.
Why? Is that because you drank King Arthur's blood? Seems a little weird. I feel like years of raiding in World of Warcraft prepared me for this. Let's back up, please. I need some stamina, so I'm gonna wait until the last minute, get out of his way. Over to this. Got 8 seconds on my ultimate, of which I want to use. Ooh, this is like a interesting pattern. Okay, let's heal myself a little bit. All right, waiting for the lights. Okay, here we go. He's in a good spot. Get this down, bite him. Okay, so far so good, actually. Okay, go watch the lights. that. Oop, he almost stabbed me. That would have done a lot of damage, I think. Okay, I'm in a bad spot. That, yeah, he does a lot of damage. I need to be careful. Just gonna keep
This is gonna hurt. Freewind prevails.
being. I gotta. Oh, crap. Yeah, the sunlight is not helping right now. Crap. Ah, crap. I really need to get a couple good hits on him to get more blood to heal up. Okay. But I have a feeling it's gonna be harder than it
You're so
looks.
innocent. Why does simple light burn you so?
Okay, okay. This is a difficult fight. It was pretty easy to begin with, but the fight has now changed, and I need to get the hell out of that. I need one more hit on him, which will give me the bite that I need. There we go. Crap, the sun, the sun, the sun. So this. Okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. I got 13 seconds on my ultimate. I could wait for it. And heal up again. Get him in a corner. Hit him a couple times. Yes, bite him, bite him, bite him. Okay, and I'm just gonna go straight for the kill. I'm gonna get greedy here. You get greedy. Can't believe I got that in one try.
We are the guardian of justice. Freewind shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
You hunted me down. Maybe I'm a monster. We could collaborate. No, he won't like that one. He doesn't want to collaborate with me. You hunted me down. Maybe I'm a monster. No, he hunted me down. Or maybe I can admit, hey, maybe I am a monster.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I am a monster that deserves no mercy. But that's not all I am.
You're nothing but a corpse animated by evil, Doctor. Don't try and fool yourself.
There is
Well,
no
I'll try.
way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, for there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Spare. Or turn. I'm sparing him.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
Yeah.
I'll kill you, Reid. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Incredible. That was really cool. That was a good boss fight. It had cool mechanics going on in it. It didn't feel like it was bullcrap like the whatever her name was, Madame whatever. And it had a good resolution. And I now have 8,000 XP. I need to sleep so soon. Science without a conscience. Okay, mission update. Rescue or reach the Doris Fletcher's theater. The guard of Prywin have abducted Edgar Swansea and brought him to their new headquarters inside the Doris Fletcher former theater. I shall go there as soon as possible to rescue my dear old friend. Here's my options. I could now the level has the world is leveled up. We know this because this is what happens after every big milestone. And this is no exception. The world has now leveled up. It is more difficult to do what I want to do until I level up, which then it would balance back out. Okay? Here's my problem.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I don't know where to find that water, unfortunately. I didn't want to do that. I hit the wrong button. I forgot that this is just going to change my outfit to my other outfit, but I don't know. Maybe I should wear it for a bit. It is kind of a cool outfit. Here's my thing. If I want to continue on the same path that I'm given at the moment, I am going to have quite a difficult time. Let's switch this out. Fighting off whatever I need to inside the theater. If I level up now, the world adjusts, right? The world progresses forward. And that's what I love about this game, is it forces you into choices like this. And choices like this make big differences in how you play the game. So if I say, you know, let's move on, let's go to the theater, and I'm unleveled, I'm gonna struggle. But if I decide, because the world is like level 32 now, and I'm only 27, if I decide, no, I'm going to sleep, then all of these places are going to progress. So the major one I'm concerned about is losing Aloysius. I may not lose him overnight, or I may do so. And this is going to change the West End. Do I want to wait to change the West End until after I finish Chapter 5, or do I want to do it now? That is my biggest thing that I have to consider. I think I need to do it now, because I am going to struggle with the rest of the fights. So there's a couple things I could upgrade, right? My additional endurance, I've got this all the way up. So if I wanted to, I could do health. I can increase my health, which would not be bad because I do have a lot of health. I could increase my heal, which I'm using right now. So this would reduce the cooldown and increase the healing quite a bit, which I do feel like I was using it and not getting a lot of benefit out of it. Like it wasn't healing me as much as I would like it to. And these just don't feel like they're doing any damage anymore. Shadow Mist, haven't leveled it up at all. It's just not doing anything. I could increase the damage. So what is this? The shadows will pool in a single place. All targets within this area are struck constantly by slithers of darkness, causing them to bleed. The vampire will directly absorb the blood from the wounds. Ooh, that's cool. Or the shadow explosion has increased range and damage. I do like the explosion. I feel like I'm getting enough blood by my weapon. So maybe I upgrade this and I change it to what would be that or this. It does 400 damage, which is pretty good as an AoE attack. So I feel like I need to, because this ability has just been useless lately. So I feel like I need to do that. I can increase the damage by another 150. It keeps the area the same. And it goes all the way up to 820. But actually, I can't even, I don't have enough for that. So I could do my spring, which currently I have upgraded to deal damage when I go. That increases the damage by 80. Which actually I don't even think I can afford. So let's mark, no, I can't afford it. So if I wanted to, I could do that. I could increase my heal to 400 from 300. That actually might be a good choice. Let's do that. Because I really felt like my heal was struggling. As far as everything else, I don't think I have enough blood to do anything. 780. Might have enough here. 600, yeah. I can increase the damage from my bite. Or I can increase the heal. What's these? 3 serums, number of bullets you can carry. I mean, how much is that? That's 300. So I could give myself... Okay, here's my reasoning. All right, so let me back this up. I could give myself 2 levels, essentially. So I could go and get this, which is 600. Oh, maybe I can't, because that's 600. And what's this one? 300? 600. So in order to get the next level, I need to spend 600. Or I could spend 300 on 2 of these and gain 2 levels. So I can go to 30, 31. Increase my syringe. That changes it to 4 serums. 5, 6, 7. Wow, you can just increase the maximum amount of serums you can carry by a stupid amount. I feel like I want to get something useful though, so I'm going to get 10% heal, or the heal isn't doing much to me, so I'm gonna get the damage. Whew, okay, so that gives me level 29, which I feel pretty good about. I feel like Blood Cauldron has been a really good stun, but upgrading it, unless it increases the stun, I mean, the amount of damage goes up pretty significantly, but it's not been super great. The other ultimates I haven't even tried. Maybe I should. Either way, feeling pretty good about our character. Let's see how this resolves. The following night. So, death of Aloysius Dawson. See, this is a big thing, right? Because he died, but he died peacefully. A highly respected resident of the city district has passed away last night. Aloysius Dawson, co-founder and head of the Dawson & Dawson Company at 71 years of age. It was no secret that Mr. Dawson's health had recently declined. The once joyful businessman had almost totally disappeared from social events since the tragic death of his twin brother. An influential man, Aloysius Dawson was also a great art collector and a concerned philanthropist. Recently, he had campaigned for an audacious plan to save London from the Spanish flu, by raising a quarantine wall to separate the districts and contain the epidemic. But only a few hours before his death, the magnate had given orders to cancel the construction of the wall. More surprisingly, large donations of money have been received by all major London hospitals. Yes, that's good. While equally important contributions have been made to the smaller clinics and dispensaries. Does it mean Aloysius Dawson, a man known for his fortune and conservative opinions, was finally touched by grace? Who could say? Only one thing is certain: all over the city, thanks to that man's late generosity, stocks of medical supplies have been replenished, and the death toll has significantly been lowered in the last 24 hours. No doubt, hundreds of grateful citizens will be at St. Mary's Churchyard to accompany the final journey of their benefactor, SLA. So, basically, by killing him, we saved the district, which is good. The pillar may have happened, right? The pillar died, but nothing changed. Major event. So that was the major event in this district. All of these people who would have been sick, no longer sick. Stays at stable. So this one's healthy at 94%, stable. Wow. So if you kept him alive, everybody would have been sick. This goes up to 94% healthy. Nice. And this should go up too. Oh my gosh, we've raised it to serious. Your actions may have impacted the borough's economy. Prices and stocks of the merchants that district may have changed. Okay. So we have kept the docks from going critical. We have gained quite a few percent more and have the hospital healthy. Whitechapel is stable. It didn't change much. It would have gotten way worse if I didn't do that. And this would have just dropped significantly if he had gone full on quarantine mode. Crazy. This game is freaking awesome. I love the way the mechanics work. I love the way it stitches together. And now we have a very serious matter at hand. We need to go save Edgar. And by doing that, we need to get to the theater. Do we do that first? Do we talk to somebody else? I'm not sure yet. But, man, I am having a lot of fun in this game.